Welcome back to Day Moon Tarot. We are going to get into a collective read for the Aries zodiac. And the theme for this reading is, what is it that you need to release? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. You get some good karma from doing it. So go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let's get right into it. So, Aries, you are showing up today as an Emperor reversed, and you are showing up right next to the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles. So to me, I'm talking to someone who may have a very unhealthy relationship with money or wealth or material things. I'm talking to someone who may have in the past been involved in maybe illegal or deceptive ways in obtaining money, and it looks like you were involved with a group of it could be a group of friends, a group of family members. Honestly, it almost gives me like gang affiliation type vibes, okay? Where you guys all came together and you would, plan ways to hit a lick. All right, for those of you who don't know what hit a lick means, it means doing something ethically questionable in order to obtain something. Okay, that's hitting a lick. But it looks like since then you have repaired your reputation, right? So right now you're looked at as someone who works extremely hard at whatever it is that you do. You're a very hard worker, and I think you take a lot of pride. You have a very strong sense of pride and satisfaction from being able to support your household, financially being able to support your household. But it looks like maybe in, recently things have just been a little bit rough. Maybe your dollar isn't stretching as far as it used to, or maybe you've been hit with unexpected bills or expenses that is just kind of making managing and balancing things a little bit harder than it was previously, and you've actually been considering revisiting some of these old habits or whatever it was that you were involved in. You've been considering revisiting that in order to kind of just supplement your income. I would, and again, and keep in mind, you do not have to listen to me. Use your discernment, okay? But I would highly recommend against doing that, because I'm seeing that very shortly after you pull this off, you're going to be hit with immediate karma, okay? If not, like literally being taken in, found out, taken in, investigated, what have you, then spiritually, the universe is going to force you to repay whatever it is that you've taken, or balance out whatever it is that you were involved in, okay? And so keep that in mind. There is Ten of Swords energy here. Ten of Swords is like ultimate ending, rock bottom. So be very and it looks like too you have a very strong intuition. You have a very strong sense of what's right, what's wrong. You can even like feel the energy. You know what I mean? Like you can feel if something's off with the situation, or if there's something you shouldn't like be around. Like you can feel that. You'll know. So that's gonna make the karma even more harsh, because you do have that awareness. So do keep that in mind, Aries. Okay. I think that's all I have for you. Yeah, that's your message. I feel like this was like more of a warning than anything else. Maybe yeah, also there's nothing wrong with wanting more material success, right? There's nothing wrong with that. The issue arises when you would excuse illegal or unethical or harmful behavior in order to obtain it. So just keep that in mind, Aries, okay? The universe is real. Karma is very real. And God does not forget. He doesn't forget the bad things we've done, and he doesn't forget the good things we've done. All right, so yeah, that's going to be your reading, Aries. I hope you guys were able to take something from this. I hope it resonated. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, so that you don't miss any more readings, any future readings. And you guys have a good one. Bye.